Entity. This is a funny one. You can put body parts basically anywhere in the character editor, and the computer kinda figures out what's supposed to move like an arm or a leg. But if a part is too far away from the torso, the game won't know what it's supposed to be, and limbs can move in all sorts of strange ways, or not at all. Is this creature even damaging me? Of course. I'm gonna try something. Gimme that. I'm getting hurt by the fire too. I don't give a shit. Neither of us do. Entity has nothing to lose. Super Batman, the ultimate combination of Superman and Batman. I don't recall what compelled me to pursue this great undertaking, but I'm sure that it took me many hours before I was finished. Just look at the accurate coloring and the concise, holistic combination of super features and bat features. This is truly a masterwork. Super Batman cares not for your mortal quabbles. He even has his own trusty Batarang. See, the Batman side can help too. Laser vision, but it comes out of his crotch. One of the powers of all time. Indispensable in smiting evil. Jeff Bezos is a more formidable foe than I had realized. Gibbous Chris. Why have you forsaken me, Father? Existence is pain. Holy fuck, I did not think he could move. That's terrifying. Return to from whence you came. Whence? Is that a word? I just be saying shit. No evidence. Next up we got Worcestershire sauce. Or as I like to spell it, Volksershire sauce. By the way, I was 14 when I made these items, alright? I was not a little kid. There's really no excuse for me to be this bad at spelling. At the very least, I could have Google searched these words for spelling. Hello, fellow human being. May I interest you in some nutriment? Oh no, I've been unalived. Being a zombie is one matter, but why are you accosting me? I didn't do shit to you. If you haven't figured it out yet, I quite fancied South Park about the time that I was playing this game. Most characters have to be hungry to eat the Worcestershire sauce, but Zolf will just eat it normally. He is a food enjoyer. Why does his breathing sound like that? I guess he just spontaneously explodes after he's been undead for a while. Well, he is not alive in a sense, so I suppose it almost makes sense. Hey, who's booming me? Who has all of these explosives? Am I doing it to myself? Zombies burn good. Isn't there already a character called Zombie Batman? Chipotle? I think it's weird that Maxwell can't just eat any random food I find. That's an ability the player character should have. The adjective didn't work the first time. This game is seriously so buggy. I didn't even realize it until I started recording. Really, Batgirl? You murder a man while he's minding his own business eating a burrito. That may be a war crime. Replay this. I like how her cape somehow survives the barrage of bullets for half a second. Oh, wrong Chipotle. Pfft, why did his arm do that? Anyway, Chipotle uses trash quality ingredients. That's why it's making everyone sick. If you're in the Northeast and you want a good burrito, you gotta try Cabo Fresh. They are infinitely better than Chipotle. Moe's is pretty good too. I like their salsa especially. This is something different. In the game, there are a lot of costumes that I could unlock that give me the powers of various characters. To get the costume, I needed to complete missions and earn points to buy them, and it took a while to get all of the costumes, so people started uploading these costumes online through the hero editor. That way anyone can download one for free, and it has all of the same powers. That's really quite an oversight in the system. I uploaded this particular costume for the character Red Hood. I very much enjoyed the animated movie Under the Red Hood, and I considered him my favorite DC villain at one point, though the Joker has overtaken that position since. Tiny gun. I don't know why that happens. Is it like the knockback damaging me? Herder, she's spurging out. DC has a lot of obscure and ridiculous characters, and this is definitely one of them. Arm Fall Off Boy. His ability is to remove his limbs, which he can then use as blunt weapons. Pretty ineffective as far as superpowers go, but it's better than nothing. In his original appearance when he went to apply to join the Legion of Superheroes, all of his limbs fell off due to his nervousness, which caused him to fail the audition. This character became something of a meme in my friend group. One of my friends made a Facebook group to post Arm Fall Off Boy. And yeah, I was glad to see that the developers thought to include him. However, the art in the Batcomputer is misleading. It shows Arm Fall Off Boy holding his left arm, but as far as I'm aware, there's no way to actually detach his arm in-game. If he attacks, he just punches with both arms like any normal human. Let's make him armless. Aha! He's still going. So I made a version of the character that can accurately bludgeon with his own arm. This is the tactfully named Arm Fell Off. And here's his trusty arm. I don't like how the game mirrors his body every time he turns around. It breaks the continuity. Hey, I didn't even do anything. I just took out my knife. Don't I have a right to bear arms? Is the arm taking damage? Let's see how many attacks it can handle. I cut the clip down slightly, but that was 15 hits. Quite durable. They always do that dramatic fall when they die. What is this, a samurai movie? So after making my edit of Arm Fall Off Boy, I hadn't thought about this character for years. That was until I saw the trailer for the Suicide Squad last year. And that's him! They freaking use Arm Fall Off Boy in a $100 million motion picture production. I know that one of the gimmicks of the movie is that they use obscure and impractical characters, but still, I would not have expected that. They don't call him by his proper name in the movie, though. They call him, what, TDK? The hell kind of name is that? Come on, he's Arm Fall Off Boy. Alright, this next one is an ancient meme. There's been a joke in the Superman fanbase that there's a variety of kryptonite that can turn Superman gay. The idea originated from one issue of Peter David's run of Supergirl, which was from 1996 to 2003. In this continuity, it's completely a throwaway gag. The gay kryptonite is never referenced anywhere else in any DC property. It's a joke. But some comic readers liked this idea enough that it became a marginal meme, and once in a while you may see references to it. Even as recently as last year, when the character John Kent was confirmed to be bisexual, some fans were like, "Oh, it's the gay kryptonite." I had a friend at summer camp who read comic books, and he told me about this meme back in 2014. I thought it was funny, so I remade this gay kryptonite as if it were a real thing in the DC canon. As you may see, it just turns people rainbow. It's a weapon of the crab people agenda. Also, gay kryptonite plus bomb alchemy equals asexual. I don't take fall damage in this game, but apparently minerals do? Watch the cleavage. Gay motorcycle. So gay apparently isn't an adjective you can use, not even in the joyful sense of the word. Oh, what did I do? Oh noes, I reassigned Ace's gender. That was not my intention. And finally, we have this guy. This character is a product of the 1980s. That's one way to state it. Hemo-goblin was a minor villain who appeared in one issue of the New Guardians series, and his story is wild. He's a genetically engineered vampire who was created by a white supremacist group in South Africa with the intention of killing non-white races. So he's a vampire, and if he bites you, you get AIDS. Yeah. I don't know why they neglected to include this very iconic character in the game, but I went ahead and made him myself. Freaking, why does everybody always gang up on me? Oh yeah, he turns invisible too. I don't recall if that's something he actually does in the comic book, or if that's just some random bullshit I decided to throw in. You're gonna give children AIDS? Dead. He just freezes in midair. Now that he's dead, he can stand up. I'd like to know who is the employé at 5th Cell who took the time to make a long list of every single DC hero and villain since the 1930s, and how could they be so clueless to overlook hemo-goblin? Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I'm going to continue in the next video with some other custom items I downloaded from other players. Get me out of here.